Alright, we brought this over to the old Harbor Freight Press. We've had this also the better part of 30 years. The old 12-ton jack, he gave it up, man. Didn't work no more. So we put the old two-ton rascal in there. I bought for about $4 when Kmart went out of business. Y'all may remember Kmart. That was before Walmart. But they didn't make the cut. Them and Sears both. But we're going to put the old piece of wood on there. Give her a couple of jacks down. And see it kind of separating a little bit. The old tire spoon in there. Give it a pry or two. Both sides. You can hear that old air coming out of there. This son of a gun's old as Methuselah. Probably not a good idea, but good as any. We'll give it a little looby dooby as the old Puddin's Fab Shop does. Just to give it some. And then we'll pry on a little bit more. So we spun it around a little more, working our way around there. Hop side of this hot rod is, it's got the old striking cap on the back. So we can give it a whomp or two, or 15, with the old Amazon dead blow. Junk, about $7. But man, if that ain't a snap-on knockoff, nothing is. A few more whomps with the hammer. And there she goes. Got the first bead busted. I'll flip her over and do it again. Do a little cleanup with the old wire wheel. Give it a squirt. And then we got to order us some tubes, because I got a little excited with the tubes last time and went by price instead of size because it was cheaper, and I was wrong. And they were 4-inch instead of 6-inch ones. So that's how it goes in the big city. We'll have to try and wait and see if we can get some and come back with that and put some tubes in them. And hopefully we'll be able to roll the old shredder around, because we got a pile of stuff to do. Oh, wait a minute. We got to shut the old music off. Hold on a second. Not that we're monetized or anything, but we wouldn't want the old YouTube to shut us down for a little copyright violation. All right, like I said, we got to have something with blunt type end on it. Get the old tire off the rim. Generally, get the old, it's harder one-handed, I can tell you that. Alright, we did a little cleanup with the old wire wheel and stuff. You gotta watch out with your hands, man, because it'll take some skin off in a hurry. Not that I took any off of mine today, but I have before. So, didn't get close to the old rubber thing there. I was afraid and didn't want to get it caught up in there, and I didn't want to pull it out yet because I wasn't sure what we were going to do about putting it back in if we didn't go with a tube. But I think we're going with a tube. We'll knock that out, squirt it up with some paint and stuff. I cleaned it up a little bit. We're going to squirt it down like this one here. Another thing I wanted to point out was this here squirty thing. I bought a bunch of rubber tips to go on the end of this squirty thing, because I like to test things. And when I did the old transmission 204R for the old Regal here, we tested if the clutches were going to apply, all that kind of stuff, with the rubber tip. Handy as all get out. But if you never do a transmission, I guess you probably don't need one. Either way, we will get back with you when we get the old rubbers and get some tubes, and we'll put them back together again and put them on the old shredder. See how that works out.